Good morning, distinguished clinicians, laboratory professionals, and invited guests. I am Gabriela, and with me here is Canal Director. Okay, so today is a special day. Today, the laboratory showcase held in celebration of St. Emmanuel Hospital, and we are going to be walking you through the medical equipment here in the laboratory. We are going to be discussing the diagnostic powers and the patient's care value of the analyzer here in the lab.
Okay, so while we are at it, of course, we are here for the ISN Medical, and we are here to show you what we can do here and how ISN helps support St. Emmanuel, and we're willing to support you if the need arises.
Okay, so share with me, we're going to be starting first with the chemistry unit. So this is a Bosch Cobra C111, and it was supplied and installed by ISN Medical. The medical equipment is a very compact equipment, meaning that you don't even need to have so much space for you to have this equipment. And this equipment, as visual, is very, very powerful. It does a lot of things. It does a lot of tests menu, like the liver function test, the kidney function test, even carry out specialized tests, which are the HbA1c and glucose, even does enzyme testing.
Okay, so Cobra 111, as you can see, we mentioned earlier, is a very compact system. It's continuous loading. That means you don't have to finish, you don't have to batch up samples, you don't have to finish before you use. You can keep loading samples after one after the other. And then it also has the iStat. So you can have an emergency sample and you have a quickly run that you can quickly upload it onto the analyzer, click start, and keep the emergency samples and running.
So moving on to the next analyzer.
Okay, so before we move on to the analyzer, I would like us to mention some of the tests this equipment can run. My colleague already mentioned like the liver function, but we'd like to just call out some parameters just to jog your memory and maybe help you think while you are listening to it.
Okay, so the liver function test, it does the ALT, the AST, and the DBT. And for the kidney function test, this machine is capable of carrying out uric acid, creatinine, and urea. So also, it also does lipid profile tests like the trilateral, the total chlorine, the low density lipoprotein, and high density lipoprotein.
Yeah. So it's also important to note that this machine can do up to 32 parameters in all, a lot of them. And like I said, let me also know that this analyzer is able to do HbA1c. So you can just load your whole blood and this system compactly is able to do your HbA1c and provide you with results. Now the results here are turnaround time is very short. So you don't have to worry about patients waiting in the lobby, having to ask them to go and come back. Our turnaround time here is less than 15 minutes. So moving on, let's quickly talk about the POCTs that we have here.
Okay, so what we have here is converted with and this is also supported by ISN Medical. So what this equipment does, I would say is a cardiac and emergency point of care testing. So and it covers a variety of tests just like we have the bronchiectasis, the troponin T, the D dimer, and
the CKMB as well. So as you can see, very compact. We have it here, very easy to use. Can use it for home use as well, use this cartridge, and even for the ambulance. So it's available at St. Manuel's Hospital, and ISN supports making sure that the strips are available for use at any point in time. So we also have a Quack Check Pro.
Okay, so what the Quack Check Pro does helps to monitor anticoagulation. So it's also covered the test menu of PT and INT, and it's commonly used by a clinician because clinicians make informed decisions on time. So and also help maybe the patient has equipment can be used on long term management.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So as you can see, very little, very compact. It also can be moved, very easy move it to be moved around. It can be moved to theater if you have somebody. You can also use it at home to monitor your population drug therapy and how well it's going. It can be taken anywhere. It's easy to move. And I end up wanting that as well. Okay.
So moving on to the next analyzer, we have the 910 and an electrolyte analyzer supported by ISN Medical also. So the beauty about this analyzer is that you can see it's very, very compact, very small. Like you don't even have to have a big laboratory before you can get this analyzer, and it covers the testimony of your sodium, your potassium, and your chlorine. It also can do for calcium. That is when you configure your analyzer together.
Yeah, so in addition to sodium, chloride, potassium, calcium, you can also do liquid with it as well. So it's like we have said, very easy to use. All the consumables are available right here. We have the snapper, and if you can come closer, the ease of use, the interface is very easy. All you have to do is to say yes or no. You just have two buttons. You either say yes or no. There are no other buttons, nothing else is stressing you out here. It's very easy to use. There's no need for an external waste container because everything that happens, this is the snapper, the reagent goes in here, the waste goes in here, everything. And of course, at ISN, we do our periodic maintenance to ensure that this system is continually up and running. Right? Okay. So very quickly, we have our microplate washer and reader. Remember, do not forget that we are here at St. Emmanuel. All this is happening right here at St. Emmanuel. Yes, with ISN in the backbone supporting accurate and timely diagnosis. So we also have microplate washer and reader. These two put together are able to do any amino acid that you can think about. It's semi-automated. So you can get the kit for your FSH, progesterone, prolactin, estradiol, or whatever they are looking for, or whatever immunological test you need to do. These systems are able to run them for you, right? Like we said, it's available here at St. Emmanuel's Hospital in Lagos. So if you have any need for any immunoassay test, of course, we got you covered, right? Okay, so very quickly, we are moving on. St. Emmanuel is also equipped with the Mech Millipore. This is also from ISN Medical. Yes.
So this Millipore helps to if you need deionized water or distilled water, this is what this equipment is for.
So it's very easy to use. As you can see, also, I think ISN has something to do with compact system. We help you optimize your lab space so that we don't bore you with so many large equipment that may not be of so much use to you. So we give you value. So as you can see, very compact. Anything, all your water needs are met with this. It's very easy to use and it's also available as St. Emmanuel. So just in case you have a need for deionized water, St. Emmanuel can meet you. They have all the that for you. So moving on very quickly, we have our DXH 520 from Beckon. If you know ISN, you know that ISN is about quality. All the equipment we've shown you are from quality partners trusted over the years. We've talked about the rush analyzers, we've talked about the MEC, and then we are here with the Beckman Coulter hematology analyzer.
Okay, so the Beckman Coulter, what it does is that it provides accurate results. And not only that, it gives you like the result of the 5 differentials. You have the white blood cells, the red blood cells, the hematocrits, the hemoglobin, the platelets, including the monocyte, the basophil, and the neutrophil. And the beauty about this analyzer is that it requires little volume of sample. So I would say that this analyzer is very, very suitable for the pediatric units. Like children, sometimes you may have a difficulty drawing blood for children. So this is where this equipment comes in. It requires as little as 17 microliter for you to do the testing.
Okay, so just as you've seen, as mentioned earlier, the ISM about feeding you value. Very compact, very compact. You can come closer. Very compact system. This is a fully automated 5-part hematology analyzer. So you have all your parameters here And then this particular system uses the VCS technology that's proprietary to the bedpan portal. So your results are accurate. You do not have people runs, but you're worried about the accuracy of your results. And just like I mentioned earlier, ISL Medical is about quality, it's about value, it's about improved patient outcomes, it's about continuous improvement, it's about growth. So with this system, you can meet all your hematology needs in one place. And like my colleague had mentioned, you just need 17 microliter of blood. And just to go back to everything we've shown you, the analyzers here that we support, you just need very little volume of blood. Some as low as 17 microliter, as low as 20. You do not need so much. So even as a pediatric center, and St. Emmanuel also has the pediatric units, everything we have has covered every part of the lab. You don't have to worry about children, you don't have to worry about mothers, mother and child. You do not have to worry about the elderly or struggle with sample volume. All our analyzers are equipped to take very little sample volume. And just like we mentioned earlier, we talked about improved patient outcomes. So with these systems and at St. Emmanuel's Hospital, you do not have to wait so long in the door. We have systems that are equipped to meet your needs immediately. So you could as well walk in and in less than no time you'll be out the door. Your results are ready. You don't have to come back at a later date to get your results. You come, you pick your sample, you run them, and you are good to go. Yeah. Okay, so thank you. I don't know if my colleague has anything to say to wrap this session up.
So, at ISN, beyond the supplying of medical equipment, we provide preventive maintenance, we provide value-added service. We also ensure that these equipment are supplied with continuity of reagents. So at St. Emmanuel, you just don't go to the hospital and say, oh, we just have only chemistry tests, then we do chemistry tests, and then go back to another hospital. Everything, all diagnostic services you need is right here at St. Emmanuel. Thank you. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask us.
Okay, so just like your colleague has mentioned, we have all that you need from hematology to cardiac markers to coagulation to basic chemistry to electrolytes, water needs to immunoassay. All your needs are covered under one roof in one place. And just like we've been saying, ISL Medical support this facility with quality reagents. You know that sometimes you can have good analyzers and then the reagent quality you have begins to, erode on the quality of the system. So ISL provides you with quality reagents such that our reagents are quality, always available whenever the need arises. There are no needs for stock out, no need to run out of anything that you need. We support you with maintenance, like my colleague has mentioned, both preventive and corrective maintenance, support you with reagents. And we also have our exactly.
So if maybe you are working in the lab and an issue arises, we're always one call ahead, and all you have to do is to call up and tell us what the issue is, and we are always there to provide us support.
Yeah, just in case you didn't hear what my colleague said, we said we have full technical support. We are just one call away. So you can have a problem and all you can do is just dial in on us and you can solve your problem right on the phone. You do not have to wait for somebody to come into your facility. We have that. It's prompt, it's available, and it's free. Yes, you heard me right. It's actually free. You don't have to pay any money. It's just a phone call. And our lines are toll free. So you don't even pay to call us. We pay to have you call us. That shows you how much we value patients' outcome, how much we want you to be up and running. And all these are available at St. Emmanuel's Hospital, Lagos. So once again, happy 50th anniversary, St. Emmanuel.